Welcome back to Pigs TV, everybody. I'm your host, Pigs, as usual. So, we've been changing this to fix the questionable ideas that I had. So it's a little recap. So now we've got the green. We've still got the green, obviously, going down here, but we're going to get rid of that. And then we might use it for making the cables. Not sure yet, but that's how it's running. Now we're running a lot better. I've decided I would use the twin lanes with this, which I haven't done in the past. So, excuse me. Let's now concentrate back on getting the engines going. Then we can concentrate more on the other stuff that we need to do. So let's go back in here. We've only got two, so we're going to have to definitely make, because I've used quite a lot of them, to be honest. If I remember rightly, which I probably don't, get off. I want to stop selecting that. Get off. Q. That's better. I wish sometimes you could right click and it would cancel it, but I don't think it does. Anyway, what I was thinking of was this. So we need our eye gears and the steel plates coming up to get that, but we also need the pipes. Let's concentrate. Let's concentrate on the gears first, I think. I'll leave a little bit of a room. That means that will go up to there. This one isn't a too much of a bad one. But I'll need just to. So that's that. I will also need. What did we say we needed? Was it? Oh, steel bar. Steel bars. So there's me steel bars. Why am I getting? Do we do a single steel? I will. What I'll do is I'll do this, but I won't. Because what I've done there is obviously I put it in there, and then that's going to cause an issue because I'm going to need to. But I don't want to do that in this one. I think we'll have to work backwards because I'll get so confused. That way. Stop going. We'll do that. We can do that. And we can do that as a 4. We can span actually 4 with this. That's why I designed it that way. But it's okay, because if I just take that off that, at least I know that that's going to work. It was only just to make sure that I wasn't going at the wrong place with it. I won't set that in motion yet. I would only go to there, to be honest. And I'll do this. So that is going to have to come out of the way. So that's the gears. But what we need to do is also it needs. Let's go back to our little blah, 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 pipes, steel pipes. Okay. So if it needs steel pipes, if I think we have. Oh, we did. Yeah, there we go. I sort of line that through. I know it doesn't really make much of a difference. Oh, it's just at the bottom of there. How far do I want to go over is the question. Because I'm gonna need some lecky in there, aren't I? I don't want it too close. And if I do that, I'm going to lose this one, but I think I'll be all right with this one. So that needs to go up. So if we were to put this up as well, that would be the 2. If that's the 2, that means that comes out. That needs to get that one. Then how many reds we got? I don't know how many I had last time because I can't remember. I had quite a few, but I didn't need as many. Thinking about it, all I need is that. So one assumes that I can yeah, I'll bank that over to a 2 just in case, but obviously I'm not using the 2, not at the moment. Let's come back down there. Let's not connect this up at this precise moment, but again, I'm not too sure whether we have to even out like something like this, even out the. I'm going to need some copper. In fact, actually, I've got a load of copper up in these boxes somewhere. Let's now make a load of these. So we've got a load again. In fact, that's wrong. It should be like that. I think. Although I've just put that on there and I didn't really need that one. So we'll get that back. That was obviously from when we had it before, and I was thinking it was the one I've just put. Oh, I'm sure I didn't push them up there. Oh. But that one's that one. We'll have to do it with this one as well. I also needed quite a lot of them. I should probably make some of them, to be honest. Actually, what does that need? Well, it doesn't need that, so what am I sending that there for? Does it need that? Yes, it does. Yeah, that's the only one I'm a bit miffed with. Which means I probably should have looked at green way down the line. Before I'd even looked at because obviously green needs, where are we? Green needs, I can't even select it. It just needs copper and that, which is one of the first things that you would get anyway. So really the green should be the first one, and then these. Now, it probably would have been easier to put it in here and then move all that around it, but still. We have got, I mean, now I can make quite a lot. I mean, that is double the amount that I can actually make there, easy. Which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 20 in there already, and I bet you I could do another 20. Easy. So, you know, there is a positive in that, I suppose. Right, let's, while I was doing this, right. My apologies for rambling on. Like I said, these games are not for the people that are really advanced. They'll just absolutely, you know, they'd rip apart what I'm doing. But it's for people that have never played the game. It's thinking, oh, well, these people do. I mean, the problem is people really do it fast, and they say, do this, do that, do the other. Or they haven't really gone back, and that's going to be an issue. Apologies for that. I was just thinking, well, that's not going to work. Let's get some power, and let's get the pipes working. There's a pipe. Let's now put the, not that one, that back in. Excuse me. So what I'll need to do is I'll need to get this to come down. I'm not going to build a double bank. I don't really think this warrants a double bank. I'm going to get rid of that. Don't need it. And I probably don't need that many, actually. I don't know. Probably at least 6. The trouble is, you produce way more engines than actually you produce the green. They're blue. 2, 4, 5. Let's get 6 for now. We can. That's what I'm saying. It's done so I can add to it. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Well, obviously this will have to change because this is ridiculous going through there to go through there, but still. We need... How many of these have we got? Better have a few more. Whoops, it did it. Then we will have that one. I don't want to put that one on there, but it doesn't matter. One there, one there, one there, one there. Right, so I've got to power this. I've got to also select the I want an engine. Come under that, put it, yes. Engine. So I still haven't done that copy and paste. I keep meaning to do it. So, engine with pipes. Pipes will come up here. Everything is all hunky-dory. We'll do what I normally do by feeding this in the center of here, and then we'll feed one more. So that'll be all done. We'll feed that from there. That can then take it from there. Right, it's all running. I still think the power down here, I'm going to have to go check the power as well, because I think eventually this will cause an issue. I'm not going to go that far. Now I know where I'm going. And now it's time, once again, to get this going. While that's making that, I now am gonna need to work out the blue, because this is what the blue science is for. So we need to get, because we're trying to get the blue science back in. Like I said, I don't think I need any more engines, and I can always go upwards. I've got quite a bit. I'm quite happy with that. That I decided to double bank the green as well, the blue science. So it needs sulphur and red and an engine. Doesn't need much, does it? So if that's what it needs, that's what it needs. So if we just... how much do I want to pass this by? Do I really need to worry about space? I think, like here, I think that's enough. It's only one. What was the red? Oh, it's the red. It's the red. I suppose that would dictate, wouldn't it, where it's going to be. So it might actually be where I'm just saying it's going to be. There, as in there. There, as in... Oh, well, that's not too bad. It was where I said it was going to be. Yeah, I can only do one of these because I really end up, and I should have... If you think about it, this is too close. If I had to put another line in there, I couldn't get that out, so that means I'd have to move everything up. Not too bad for there, because they would only move up to there, but some of the other things, well, no, not really. Yeah, I might be alright, even if I had to move and get a second line of cables running. I don't want to do that yet. So we need the sulphur down here. And the sulphur isn't down here, it's over there. Oh, bugger. No point in doing that now. Might as well just run a full bank. Right, that'll do. Oh, I was getting a bit sidetracked there, sorry. I need a box. A box. I need a box. A box. A box. Get in the box. Get in the box. Get in the box. Right. I'll make another box, because you can't have enough boxes. I'll make a steel box. Might as well have a steel box. Right, actually, what would be the best way to do this is, I was going to have two, but then I realised no, because that means I'd need two banks of these, and I'd have to work some sort of way of. I know how to sort of semi do it, where you put a double bank in there and that round there, and then you'd have to jump over here, and then get the engine to go this way as well. Questionable. Maybe a way to do it. Don't know. But no, we'll leave it like this for now. But I will do. I'm trying to now. Do I really want 2 blocks over? Do I really want the twin and then have this in the center upwards? But no, because that'll be a. Yeah. I think also it does take a long time for the blue. The blue is a nightmare. I'm going to run out of. I'm definitely going to run out of. Things here. So I've got my little boxes. This is the boxes. It's the boxes, a big back box. Small box in the wall. Right. What do we need? We need these. That'll do. That gets me back to about 600 or so. I mean, one decent thing is I think when you go to the red ones, it needs the ordinary belts anyway. So if it needs the ordinary belts, then why is that there? That was for something. That was that for the sulphur? Maybe. It was for something. Ah. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea, pigs. You need that. In my infinite wisdom, which was seriously lacking there, I've just done a boob. Never mind. Never mind. Let's do it that way. That's fine if you do it the way that. Oh, oopsie daisy. Right, so there's the sulphur on that side. So we just basically need to turn that sulphur the other way around. Get the other way around. Get the other way around. I'm going to put that as well, almost as far as up as I can. Like that. And then all I'll have to do is I'll rotate that. Should be a good idea. Well, we're going to need that down anyway, so there's no actual point of just let it flow, baby. Let it flow. How many have I got? That should be enough. Well, it won't be enough, but it'll do for now. There. I should have. What I should have done is I'm just gonna block that off there. I'm going to get rid of some of my engines as well. That needs to pull both then. Again. So that can pull there, there, and there. That actually should do that, shouldn't I? So some more. The thing about these is they can always go in appeal to be, you know, use them again. So it's not too bad then, I don't think. Right, I need... That's going to cause a problem. And it can't side load either. The reason why it's going to cause a problem is I've got a double bank of the red. That's the problem. So what I'm going to have to do is, I just noticed that, I thought, wait a minute, that's going to cause an issue. Is I'm going to have to set this to go to this side. Because the reason why is the engines are going to the other side. Which they are, but there's going to be no engines I need anyway, so... whoopsie-daisy. Let's have a few of these, I think. Alright, let's get the red in. Let's get the engines in. Let's get the sulphur in. And let's link this up to electricity. What are you missing? Red. Which you are not getting because I forgot to link that one up. Right, it's time to basically dismiss this lot of rubbish. In fact, this needs to completely change and now come up from the top. So let's solve that problem first. Like this. About there, I think. Oh no, there it is. Oh, that's okay. What's that being used for? Nothing, I don't think. It's not being used for anything now. Right, so that's now got that in. If that's not been... Oh, I suppose it is making... Oh, but I don't really need to make ore, though, do I? Because it's not actually going anywhere. Right. Do I need... Possibly. It's not going to be long before I'm full up again. Typical. Right to the end. So I've got enough. There you go. Right, so that should actually be not doing anything. Why is that not doing anything? Engines. Why are we waiting for engines? Oh, we're waiting for engines because I haven't. Oh, we shouldn't be waiting for engines. I've got 50. No, because I haven't done the red, have I? Idiot. And we need to sort this out. Well, it's actually going right. This is why I did a space, because I can send that down to there, but it's just out of line really, but it's fine. It won't make a difference. So it looks like I've now got something going again. Which is pretty good. So I've solved the problem. So basically now, well, we'll leave it from there. I need to get rid of some coal. I'll need to sort this. So all this now, what are we doing? We're actually run out. No material, no material. We're actually running out of ore. So all this can be sorted. All this can go down. All this is not needed. All this is not needed. So it's taken me a good few plays to sort this debacle out. Which is always a nice thing. What we'll do is I'll leave 4 gaps in here and I'll have to move this over. And obviously as I'm moving this over, I'll link this and into the 4. And then we'll have... We've got a more consistent... Well, ish. We're saying that though, but it's absolutely ranking out stuff anyway. And then it's going to stop because there's no more it can do. But I'm happy with that. I want to change that as well. I want that to come in here. So it's not coming all the way around, but we'll solve that next time. So, I hope you enjoyed that. Now we've finally got back to before we get in the blue. So it should be in the next, hopefully in the next play, we actually get what we wanted to do several videos ago by solving this problem. So remember, to solve the problem here, because I needed constant different stuff, I think now I've done it. So I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you in the next play. And have a nice day, and bye for now.